Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we're commencing our duty here. Sounds dirty, commencing the duty. Okay, ooh. Oh, this is a really cool, unique looking dungeon. So I wonder if this has some influence in the next content coming up, expansion-wise. Just, I know there was some reference, and I do understand about it just because I've heard other reference to the new expansion, but just you know, like the floating stuff and like that, you know, kind of like is that idea. Hello. Just say hello to the party. Oh, it just breaks. I was like, can we shoot it? It's like, no, no. Oh. You know, I think I would have too much anxiety to heal in this game. You know, usually healing might be an okay step. Like tank, usually no, not so good. That's probably the hardest. Usually you have to know what your, like, the levels and stuff like that. And then healing's not too bad unless you have a bad group, but I find healing might be harder on this just because you have to keep up healing the tank, for example. Because pretty much most groups that we've ever grabbed, you know, the tanks go out, you know. Wrong one. I love the music, but it's a little loud lately. Well, this one is. To be honest, I think a lot of the stuff is could readjust it a bit. Let's see, master volume, blah blah blah. So player effects, we got. We could bring down the other players a bit, bring them down a bit more, and then even bring mine down to say 80. There you go. That probably makes it better. Oh, look at this. There's a big door. Oh, not anymore. Oh, the dude is blue. An ice bomb. Oh, this. I have to open this. Keeping a coffer right there. I'm assuming when you open those chests, they're completely random, but a lot of times it makes you wonder if they are or not. Oh, here's the first boss. What is he? Wandil? It's a big ice golem. Okay, let's use our cooldowns here. Hopefully we don't get one shot here. Oh, looks like we're going in an open area. I see trees coming up. Yeah, I don't know where I was. Holy crap. That guy sure nuked the ground. I think that's one thing that might be challenging too, is as we go through the expansions. Some of these dungeons are probably going to get a little more clever and clever. Because, you know, most games, like you take World of Warcraft for example, you know, you can literally just level the max or whatever really fast, ignore most of the content. And they have to make the content sort of suitable, like the current expansion, at least to teach people what to do. But I feel like with this game, you know, you're supposed to learn and grow as you go on, since you can't just simply skip everything. So probably something around those lines. Yeah. Probably could have used one of my other buffs, but whatever. So you got that, which we can need, and we'll got some pants. What was the level of those anyways? Just curious. Oh, antique stuff. Yeah, so you hand those in. They're like a currency. I have some already anyway, so. I don't know if they were those ones, but... Yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of, like, EverQuest 2 a lot. Yeah, this game does have a lot of resemblance towards EverQuest 2. Maybe even a bit of Rift right here. I remember there was a low-level dungeon that had a really cool design that was, like, all snowy. I think it was, like, a kind of a seasonal forest, so it was, like, a seasonal, like, dungeon. So the idea was that as you progress through the dungeon, the seasons would change. Somebody seems to have like similar thing, like I don't know if that was from one player, but they had like 2 dots. Apparently I aggroed the guy. Well, the tank's dead. That would probably be why. Well, at least I got one big AoE off before I died. They might just get it in time. Oh, they rezzed the tank, I think. I'm getting the res. Yeah. Yeah, so the guy looted the chest, and I was pretty much dead or getting rezzed, and I still got the chest. Unless everyone gets... I never thought of that. Maybe everyone gets somewhat of a chance. No, because I feel like it would show. It pretty much says when other people get stuff, so... Yeah. Guessing we're supposed to kill the ads? I don't know. Yeah. Cool down here anyways. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the snowballs. Maybe they just blow up on their own. Never read the Yeti 101 manual of how to slay a Yeti, so... This guy. he's done. We got a dual chest here, so we go need, greed, I guess, apparently. Need, and need. There you go. Apparently I did good on the lottery today. I think I even got the ring, to be honest. Uh-oh, he attracted the bomb, dude. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. The music's a bit weird. It's just so calming. It's like just happy music. It's a bit repetitive at points of it, but I guess the idea is instead of, you know, keeping on going and going right to the end, or like fighting a bunch of mobs or whatever on the way, it's kind of made this into like sort of it's like its own mini kind of thing. This is kind of a unique way of doing a dungeon, right? A dungeon doesn't need to be long and you have to walk around and kill 100 guys. Still kill 100 guys or whatever, but you can do it standing still at times. Kind of makes for interesting filler at times. We're getting there. There you go. Oh, there's a key. I'm like, I think we might have screwed up. There you go. That looks pretty cool. Hey, I might have actually got in, so at least if it locks up, I can see the intro. Oh, we're fighting a little wolf. There we go. I don't know if there's a way to avoid that, to be honest. Oh, they're all hiding behind it. I guess you're supposed to. Didn't realize that, but you know, when they all ran behind, I'm like thinking, interesting. It's like, maybe I should join in. I did that buff, but maybe I never did. I see, so there's only one left, so this is what people usually would hide behind. Oh, I see, he gets stunned on that. I feel like I almost died there. And there he goes. There you go. I guess we can give him a... There you go. And there we have it. So that wasn't too bad at all. That was actually enjoyable. There might be something here at the end. Yep.
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light.
Uh-oh. Oh. It's that lady again.
Yes. I know who you are. And you know who I am.
You're Bob?
I was given the name Izel.
Oh, Iceheart.
But I earned the name Iceheart.
You're pretty cold looking.
This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light.
Yep. I'm gonna paint this place red.
I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good.
Uh-huh.
For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
Doesn't seem right. I would just let her get away with whatever. Oh. That's kind of clever. Okay, there you go. Yeah, the queue times, buddy. Guess you can't be positive, buddy. Oh, hello. Oh, she's in a different outfit. Oh, look at that. It's like, we have some questions for you, buddy. Hello. What's the west of here? I want to see what the map looks like here. Do you have a list for me too, miss? So I'm confused. Is he the he or the she? Like the sister or brother? Are they both sister? I don't know. I think it's one of those things you bear. So never eat shredded wheat. Wheat. What does wheat look like on the map here? Oh, yeah. As far as I know, this is not till the expansion. I could be wrong, though. Bye-bye, little dude. Okay, so where are we going? We're going back over here? Let's do it. But yeah, it was a cool dungeon. I love the dungeons in this game. I always love seeing them. Look at all the crap I got. This is because I keep sending venturing out, and I mean this was because I was crafting something for my daily stuff, but yeah, this is just a lot of stuff you get over time just for sending out the ventures, but yeah, that's alright. I should probably check to see if anything has value, because it does have value, then it might be worth venturing it, but it'll be probably more likely just probably throw it in the vendor. I don't want to keep stockpiling stuff that I'll never get to. I think we're going back through the passage again. Yeah, we like going to the same spot, huh? We should build one of those atherite crystals or whatever you pronounce it. It's just, you know, we pretty much need one over here since we're always going over here. Do. Been using a bit of my money again. Bad me. It's alright. You spend some and then I seem to gain it over time a lot more, so kind of last time kind of hit a big chunk there, you know, a couple million from each of the, that was pretty awesome. We do a lot of tracking, don't we? Oh, here you go. There you go. Uh-oh. I don't usually take my Chocobo out, but I thought he'd come out and play. I don't think he levels much because I think his EXP gets scaled to like actual content you're doing. So even though he's low level, he's actually the same level as like what my level is. So I think the EXP is scaling really badly. So like you basically need to fight level 60 stuff and do 60 content to really level him up. If that makes any sense. Actually, talking about our, I wonder, that would be info, I guess, yeah. Oh, look at that, friendly. It's almost past that. That's cool. I was just wondering about that. Hello, boys. Well, hello. Oh my goodness. The two of them make me confused. So was this the other one? Is that the We could just start labeling twin. Okay. There you go. Sure, why not? Okay. I'm going back to our old home. Which I assume we're going to, yeah, I'm probably going to the Control Guild. Might as well do this now. Hopefully it's not like a 10-minute, you know, talk, but I want to do it.
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
The rumors are true, then? The War of Succession is ended?
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Who?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis, yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign. Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
'Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus ye Galvus is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their emperor gives the word.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all. I propose that we set aside the Cartno dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald. Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it. If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by. But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming. So long as the Ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
Bye-bye, leaders. Wonder if I'm on the right level. Oh, right there. I'll probably do it because it's kind of like the hand-in part, so. We do long episodes from time to time anyways. We want to go slightly faster. Go, go, go. There you go. Then we'll continue next time, and then I can go ahead and take this time to send my guys out on some new missions here. I haven't done that for a bit. I guess I could show you quickly here just to see what they look like these days. Of course, I walked all the way to the wrong one. Leather worker. Sorry, guys. Let me do that quickly so you guys can see what's up. So, leather worker. So every day, you know, I've been doing the, you know, sending them out to whatever their job is, and then doing it one by one. Now it said I needed to talk to the person. Who is that retainer? Oh. There we go. So that's actually good, because what we can do here is let's just send this one out first so it's done. So, you know, I complete it, you know, blah blah blah. And then what I do is I sign the venture, I'm mining, and then I go and pick. I don't have this one. I guess apparently I've never mined Mithril Sand, so I do the one before that. And that's all. But now my other one here, let's go and complete her here. There we go. She just leveled up. She's level 34, but she's level 34 archer, right? So what you want to do is assign retainer a job, and then I guess you can assign her. Apparently, it says you can assign all these things, which I was surprised. But I think the idea is you assign it based on what you are, right? Because you assign them one of these, it wouldn't work out. So. Blah, 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 retainer, changing jobs without resetting all progress. So please note retainers cannot change jobs without... I assume that means they keep their level, but they... Okay, they became a bard. That's literally all it did. Okay, so yeah, it's still the same thing. And then there you go. I don't know if that means she's got some extra abilities or what that actually means. So she's at the part where she's actually not quite at the item level. If you look how much EXP you get, you're starting to get a bit more, so I'll probably off camera eventually, when I'm a little less lazy, go ahead and assign her a bunch of new gear. So, and that's pretty much what I do, and they get a lot of decent EXP. I haven't done an 18-hour one for a while. I just find, honestly, it's just easier to send them on that. Though I wish I kind of did an 18-hour the day before, because we had a power outage, and so I went to bed, and when I got up in the morning, well, the power just went out, and it was out till like late in the afternoon, which at that point almost 18 hours would have kind of gone through anyways. So I probably could have, you know, been able to do that, but I know for a fact that running them like what we're doing there is better EXP than you would get by running them for every 18 hours. So especially the quick exploration ones, but from my understanding, exploration ones and the other ones can bring you back some interesting items that are worth like maybe selling and stuff. But right now my goal is kind of to level them up really than anything, so that seems to be working out really well. Anyways, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.